Sproles is going to run this one out. And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. Griffin's a player to watch today. Very efficient again last week, completing over 80% of his passes.
Robert Griffin III, even if he couldn't run, will be a success in the NFL because this guy can throw the football.
Griffin's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's in the hands of Zach Ertz. The Eagles decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Here's our look at the Eagles offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd down and 10.
And now here's Murray on the toss.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage for him.
Toss play. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
1st down at the 46. Going for the home run. Pass is intercepted. Newton's heading out now to lead the offense, coming off a week in which he threw 3 interceptions. Stewart lined up as the single back. 1st down at the 18. Decker can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop. And with that, let's take a look at the Panthers lineup. Their passing attack this season has been downright dreadful. Stewart is in the backfield.
2nd and 10.
The give. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Panthers will set up. The 28 is the 1st down line. The Panthers take it from the 23. Cotchery's got it, and a 1st.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Now 1st and 10. Jonathan Stewart with the football. And Alonzo in on the tackle. Here's how the Eagles defensive lineup. This unit has had a hard time this season stopping anybody. The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. Gets about 9 on the play.
You're running back in this league and you pick up 1st downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 44. He's into the open. Barrels ahead.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. The Panthers from the 32. Graham's there to make the tackle.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. The Panthers from the 32. Curry takes down the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Panthers from the 37. He's wide open for the grab.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
The kick is good. We're late in the first, and that field goal puts them on top.
Yes, and it's a confidence boost. No question about it. When you get a field goal or a touchdown late in the first quarter and it puts you on top, it just feels good.
The Panthers defense buckled down the last time and got the takeaway on the interception.
Yeah, give the players some credit, but also give the coaching staff a lot of credit. They were calling aggressive defenses, and when you keep being aggressive on the defensive side, sooner or later you're going to get that turnover.
Keith leads all over that offense and brings him down.
Panthers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Matthews takes his spot in the backfield. Brent Selleck makes the catch. Selleck's taken down at the 25.
The Eagles understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
Griffin set, empty backfield. The Eagles will take the snap from the 25. And it's swatted away. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly. And this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time. And the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 25. Two hands on the football and has the catch. That's another reception, giving him 2. One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. First down at the 38. Zach Ertz, the receiver. Thompson's in on the tackle. We're now about to begin quarter number 2. And how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here to get them off to a quick start and get them feeling good.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Eagles will take the snap from the 45. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Eagles believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
They'll run it off the toss. The Eagles turn the ball over on downs.
The Eagles that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Panthers are getting their offense geared up here. It's going to be interesting to see, Phil, how they react, because I know there was a letdown the last time they had it. They kept the ball for a long time. They picked up a whole ton of yardage, but ended up with only a field goal. So let's see how they react now.
Jim, I think you're right. I think they were disappointed in the fact that they executed so many plays and ended up with a field goal. Let's see if they can come out and look for something a little more dynamic where they don't have to have those long drives. Look for big plays instead.
1st and 10.
To the ground. Stewart's tackled right at the 28. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Stewart lined up in the backfield,
Trying to plow ahead.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
the Panthers from the 22. Right back to him. Stewart's tackled down at the 22.
The Panthers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The corner step back.
The Panthers from the 22. Benjamin's got the catch and the first.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row.
That's second down coming up.
The Panthers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Has Olsen. And that's a gain of 9. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
3rd and goal.
Runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, you know, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
Sproles on the return. And he's met head on right there at the 20. And Matthews is ready to start this next possession. They're staring at a deficit, and he's not had a first half to remember up to this point.
Not going to blame it all on him. There's a lot of people to blame on the offensive side. I'm going to start with the coaches. You just got to have a better plan on how to get your star wide receiver open. They haven't done that. He's really had no chance to get it done.
Griffin's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. 2-minute warning. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. The Panthers will come out in the dime. The Eagles will take the snap from the 30. It's intercepted! That brings the play to an end.
Kuechly is able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Panthers really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
It's now 2nd down.
The completion. Colbert's met after a gain of 8.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
1st down and 10. Gets the handle here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
2nd down and 11. Stewart's got it on the screen. Barwin's all over the ball carrier. The Panthers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. From the gun, Newton. Scans the field. And intercepted. Well, the offense hasn't made any plays today, but their defense just came up with a big one. And let's see if the offense can produce something before halftime.
Yeah, good job by the defense. No question about that. For the offense, man, I don't know what to tell you except just wake up. Show some emotion out there, and that will help you get out of this shutout.
A timeout charge to the offensive unit. Griffin by himself in the backfield.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. 1st down on the way. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Griffin from the gun. Airing it out. Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch. The Eagles call a timeout and are left now with only 1. The Eagles moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. 1st and goal. Toss to the outside. And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer. And that touchdown should restore quite a bit of their confidence. They're not too far off the lead now.
Well, they're a confident team usually, but the way they were playing today, you could tell they were down in the dumps, not showing much emotion, but that has changed around. They are excited and ready to play.
And a touchback.
Benjamin's taking the field here, and he hasn't been the primary focus of their passing game today, somewhat surprisingly, but they haven't needed him.
I think it's caught the defense off guard. They were expecting him to be the primary focus, and they put all their efforts into stopping him. That's worked, but they forgot there's other players out there who can get it done. And now this team is just, even though they're not getting the football to their star wide receiver, they're winning, and that makes you happy.
Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. Takes a knee. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Eagles defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start the second half could swing the momentum for their side.
It could, Jim. You know, at halftime when your team is losing, usually on the offensive side, they're going, okay, guys, let's do this and that. On the defensive side, it's all about yelling, give us more energy, play harder, be tougher. So that's what I expect from the defense right here.
The Panthers come to the line with a bunch set. Throws the pass.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Newton has everybody split out wide for this snap. Takes it from the gun. The pass is thrown away. And it'll be Nortman back to punt. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Panthers defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but, hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
First down at the 34. Running room. Murray's hit and brought down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 2. Here's the quick toss.
The Panthers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop the runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Third down and 2. Toss to the outside. Sproles is met after a gain of 3. 2 tight ends on the field here. First and 10. Flip to the outside.
The Eagles, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Catch made out to Riley Cooper. Second down even after the completion. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Pups marked down after a gain of 4.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
The Eagles with a third down play coming up and hoping to improve in this category versus a week ago. Takes it out of the eye. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Eagles come out in a jumbo set. The Eagles will use a timeout here early in the second half. At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap. First down at the 30. It's complete to Brent Selleck. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Griffin's completed his last 6 passes.
Really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Griffin's tackled down after a gain of 12.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
What a drive this has been. First and goal from the 8. And here's the toss. Keekly's the one who made the big stop. Second and goal from the 10-yard line. Coleman's in on the tackle.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Only 10 yards to go to the end zone. Tight ends in motion here.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Third and goal from the 10. Out. What a catch. Touchdown. Late in the third quarter and now taking the lead with that touchdown. And how big was that, Phil?
It was big. What a drive. What a good job by the offense. Terrific play calling. And what execution by the players on the offensive side.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Panthers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The Panthers come out in a bunch set. The Panthers take it from the 23. Here's Decker. And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game. And you get that first down, it just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. Stewart's taken down at the 40. We're going to the fourth quarter. Defense has been the order of the day, and it's kind of unfortunate, but one of them is going to come up short when it's all said and done, Phil.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch. The defenses have dominated. I just love the way they played with so much, they're being so physical and so much emotion. That's how you play defense. This has been a clinic by both teams today. When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First down at the 46. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Early in the fourth quarter, that touchdown gives them the lead as they have established right now the upper hand, Phil. How big was it?
There's nothing like having the upper hand on the other football team, is it, Jim? And it makes you feel good. It puts your mind at ease. And you've heard me say it many times. A relaxed athlete is the best athlete.
They'll take it at the 20. The Eagles come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown of their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side, when they have confidence, man, they play their best.
First down at the 20. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
That's Kuechly flying in to make the tackle.
Well, careful, you can throw that out the window. Now it's time to be aggressive, take a chance, and put the defense on edge. Can you do that and give your team a chance to still win this game?
Griffin's alone in the backfield.
3rd and 13.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
The Eagles have it at the 29. Got a big lane. Still powering ahead.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a 1st down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. 2nd down and 2. Huff makes the grab.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
First down at the 43. Got a flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. Coming to the line at the 27.
They bring in the extra tight end.
First down at the 27. Murray's hit and brought down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator. Trying to go with the run game here in the 4th quarter when they're only down 1 score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
2nd and 6. Outside now on the toss. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Defense wasn't fooled by that play call. The defense, even though their team is leading, they were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense that time just for a couple yards.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry.
And he races out of bounds at that point.
The Eagles look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Midway through the 4th quarter. And now here's the toss. Good for only a yard. Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good and has been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
Time is running out here in the 4th, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. made. Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. Griffin's now got 5 touchdown passes on the season. And how clutch was that score right there, partner, when they absolutely had to have it. They get the touchdown.
Clutched by the offense. Now let's see if the defense can deal with the pressure. Can they go out there and answer the bell and finish this game off? We'll find out.
Brown's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Panthers ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
The Panthers snap it at the 26. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. And we're back now as the defense will try to keep the offense off the board late here in the fourth. 2nd down and 10. Draw. Logan's there to make the stop. 3rd down coming up. Needing a first at this point.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Locked. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. The Eagles got to be overjoyed now as they almost certainly secured the win by forcing the fumble and coming up with the recovery.
That is a satisfying moment for the defense to go out there in a situation like this where the offense has such an advantage and make that play to win the game. Great stuff by the defense.
Davis gets to the quarterback. The Panthers will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Griffin's got everybody split out wide. He'll throw it over the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Panthers will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Breaking huddle at the 21. Griffin's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Thompson takes him to the ground. The Panthers stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. No good. An empty trip for the offense. Well, it was a long field goal attempt, but this time they're unable to come up with any points at all.
Yeah, and when you get in situations like this, everything has to be perfect. The snap, the hold, and the kick, and it wasn't, and that's why they missed the field goal.
1st down at the 38. Concheries, ball is out. They recover their own fumble. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now.
Every team in the NFL knows how to run the 2-minute drill. They work on it every single day in practice. Let's see how they run it today with no timeouts left.
Did not get both feet down.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second and 10. Intercepted. Newton's has got to be hanging his head after that series. Here he was attempting the last gasp heroics, trying to take him down to win the game. Instead, he throws the interception.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you cannot be afraid to fail. And that's how he acted on the field that time. He was aggressive in his decisions. He was trying to win the game, and it just didn't work out.
The Eagles trying to bounce back after last week's tough loss, and they're doing just that so far. Winning in a close one.
Yeah, you hate that feeling after losing a close game, so you got to find a way to make that play so you don't have that same feeling you had after last week's game.
Three-step drop, and he's thrown to the ground.
Good job with the safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's shown us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Eagles have it at the 39. Launches it down the field. On his way. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.